Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today we do not have the E's in whiskey, we have the E's in beer. So without further ado, craft beer review number 186. We have, bit rusty, we have TOOHEYS Ultra. Oh. Alrighty, so TOOHEYS Ultra. This is a more recent release. I guess it is a newer thing here in Australia. New South Wales beer, zero carbs supposedly, but picked up a 6-pack at like a local liquor. Pretty much, it was $12, but I bought something else, so I don't know. Maybe it costs more than $12 if you don't spend more than 20. But this is the 6-pack that it comes in. So 4.2%, full flavor, 87 calories, coming in at 330ml bottles. So let's pull one out, eh? Come on, use your strength. All right, we got it. Alrighty, so let me show you the bottle. Here we go. So beer brewed and bottled around Australian carbon neutral breweries by or under license from TOOHEYS, part of the Lion Group. Zero carb lager, but it says it could be 0.5 grams. Zero carbs, my ass! Lies! So 87 calories, there you go, 1.1 standard drinks, and just a warning for all the expecting mothers out there, right here, alright, pregnancy warning. Alcohol can cause lifelong harm to your baby. You heard it here first. I'm not a doctor, but it says it right there, so it must be true. Alrighty, so protein 1.0 grams, fat total 0.7 grams, saturated sugar 0.3 grams, sodium 17 milligrams. Dietary fiber 1.3 milligrams. I mean, if anyone is ever interested in the shenanigans, yeah, I've been doing some house painting, you know, just doing some little work around the house. You know how it is. Alrighty, so twist top. I hope it is. I think it is. Yes, it says it right there for anyone that's curious. Here we go. Twist it open. Alright, so does it have a best before? I can't even read that. Yeah, we can't read that best before. Although I can read it more on this one. No, I can't. But it looks like 2026. See, how do you even read these best befores? Can you guys even see that? No, probably not. Let's just say it's really dotty, alright? We're going to pour some up in the old trusty Headmaster glasses. So schooner glass, here we go, let's pour it up. Alrighties. Oh. Well, the head is not too exciting. I mean, it looks like a bigger bubble. It's not really that compact, tight little bubble, so it looks like it's just going to dissipate and not stick around for too long. Carbonation is slow. Slow big bubbles. Can you see that? Can you see it? Slow big bubbles. Sticking on the bottom here. See this? There you go. Bit of a close-up of the big bubbles. See, look, head dissipating already, just as we thought. But you know what? It's a bit cold today. But you know what? Even if it's cold, still any weather is good for a beer, right? Alright, so let's give this a try. Technically, I think I like carbs. Isn't rice carbs? And you know we eat rice now. Anyways, alright, on the nose, here we go. Slight beer smells. There you go. I mean, it's not really coming out like malty or anything like that. No kind of funky lager, you know, like one of those special overseas lagers or anything like that. This is just your typical Nothing offensive. You're barely even getting anything, guys. But don't get me wrong, I do smell beer. So, does it smell like a beer? Yes, it does. Just really light. Carbonation's really slowing down. It is... Oh man, I feel like it's just going to stop soon. The head's almost gone. It is clear. Can you see me? Hey! Alright. That is a light golden colour. But you know what? Let's just have a taste. Cheers everyone who's tried the new TOOHEYS Ultra Zero Carbs. Let me know in the comments. Do you enjoy this zero carb beer? Do you enjoy zero carb beers? Let me know. And if you do, which is your favourite? Alright, cheers everyone. You know what that reminds me of, guys? It reminds me of like I'm drinking soda water with hints of light beer. Like you're getting that element of beer, but I'm not going to go as far as saying like malty or biscuity or anything like that. And by saying like it's like soda water, so it's almost like there is a crisp element in it, but it's not crisp, if that makes sense. It's soda water crisp. Flavors do linger around for a little bit, but then it just goes. But you know what? Second sip, let's get it. Man. Well, if you're the type to drink and don't like the flavors of alcohol, you know, for everyone that likes to drink things that taste like lemons or oranges, or you like vodka mixed with a soft drink, or you know, maybe you're at the pub and you don't really drink beer and you want to fit in with everyone and you don't want to look like a fairy and not have a beer and order a girly drink like a vodka cruiser or something, then I guess you might want to go for a TOOHEYS Ultra, because you're not really getting elements of beer flavors too much. It's just enough there for you to know that, oh yeah, this is slightly a beer. Slightly a beer. Tastes like soda water, so if you like soda water with hints of beer flavor, then you know what, this is your jam. But if you are craft beer lover, you love your complex, challenging, different kind of aromas and flavors in your lagers, then I probably don't recommend you go for this one, because you're gonna pretty much say the same thing as what I'm saying now. There you go. But you know what, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here we go. It's almost like a slight stinging carbonation, but not overly stinging, but we will know how stinging it is if we go to chug this. So without further ado, let's test the chuggability. I mean, that head is almost gone, guys. Active it up a bit, eh? I really am trying to pick out something, but yeah, it's just slight beer smells. I mean, nothing funky, not even heading towards malty, not even really too biscuity. It's just, picture a lager, watered down, that tastes like soda water with beer elements in it. There you go. Do I rate this? Oh man, I hate giving ratings, like I say, but it would have to be in its own category. Low carbs, you know, zero carb beer category out of 10. I mean, what is a 10 out of 10 zero carb biff? You know, I mean, maybe I just don't like zero carb beers. Maybe they strip out too much other things that make a beer, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I'm like 4. 4.5. I mean, that sounds bad. I would like to taste what a 10 out of 10 zero carb beer tastes like, so maybe I'm going to have to do what everyone else is doing and maybe just get a whole bunch of zero carb beers and just try them all blind and see which one is the best. And then maybe then I'll be able to tell what is a 10 out of 10 zero carb beer and see if I'm right on the scale of out of 10 for this one. But you know what? Chuggability test, let's get it. Cheers everyone, drink responsibly unless you're chugging down a beer responsibly. Cheers everyone. Don't drink and drive. Yeah. I mean, you can down that. It is easy drinking. Obviously, it tastes like soda water with hints of beer. The carbonation is slightly stinging, but it's not to the point where you're going to be like, stop chugging, you know, that real crisp carbonation. So it's heading towards crisp. It's not dry. It's soda water with beer flavors. But very sessionable. I'm sure you're going to down these on a lovely hot day and be refreshed. And if you are being health cautious and watching your weight, as they say, beers may be the cause of the beer belly, then maybe zero carbs, which actually has carbs in it, is for you. 0.5 grams. It's under a gram, I think. Well, that's what they say. So you know what? Lies. Zero carbs, my ass. Why say zero carbs and then go 0.5 grams in carbs? Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Much love. Let me know in the comments. Do you enjoy this? Have you tried it? Do you love TOOHEYs? I mean, TOOHEYs is just one of those things that have always been around for, you know, ever since I'm growing up. And, you know, you first maybe start drinking it at the pub when there was really not much options. It's either TOOHEYs or Carlton, I guess. But a lot of people venture out of TOOHEYs and go into Carlton, I guess. I don't know. Let me know if you're still drinking TOOHEYs. The old TOOHEYs new or TOOHEYs extra dry. Actually, it's been a while since I've had a TOOHEYs new or a TOOHEYs extra dry. I don't even know if I've reviewed them. But anyways, I better check on that, and if I haven't, I will do that for the people. But anyways, I'll catch you all next time. I'm going to be repeating myself. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Happy Sunday. At least the sun is out, and it is not raining. Supposedly, it's meant to be raining all next week, so you know what? We're going to enjoy this sunshine while we're here. Next review, I think I'm going to be doing a rum, so we're going to give a rum a try. And then, you know what, we may as well pair that up with a cigar too. So, if you're into your rums, you're into your cigars, tune in on the next episode. But until then, much love all. Thanks for putting up with my terrible shenanigans, unedited, unscripted, totally unprofessional, but honest. I'll catch you all next time. Later all.